Good everyone, it's Steve from Sneaker Tech Talk, back with another video today. For today's video, I did want to detail all of the Nike Kobe shoes that we'll be releasing that we know of so far here in 2025. Last year I did pick up the Kobe 6 Reverse Grinch and the Lakers colorway of the Kobe 8 Protro. I also picked up the Venice Beach colorway. I picked up two of those, but honestly, that one did not fit my foot very nicely, so I did let those go, but I'm very much looking forward to picking up as many as Nike allows me to pick up here in 2025 from the Nike Kobe lineup. But already this past week, we have seen two releases in the Nike Kobe 5 Protro in the Eggplant colorway, which is kind of that purple and black with the gold snake on the side of the shoe, and then the Year of the Mamba red colorway. That's basically all red, a little bit of black, and some gold hits running throughout, especially that gold snake on the side of the shoe. I didn't get either one of these pairs. There are rumors floating around that the red pair was a China exclusive, so obviously that was right off the bat not going to happen. The purple pair was a very messy release here in Canada. I think a couple boutiques got them, but Nike Sneakers Canada didn't get them. So again, his lineup continues to disappoint as far as letting hoopers get their hands on them, because again, I supported his brand basically from Adidas all the way up until his last signature shoe. I always hooped in Kobe models, and I want to hoop in his shoes today. But Nike is not making enough pairs, and especially in Canada, they're basically impossible to get. So those are the first two releases. January 9th was the purple Eggplant colorway, and it looks like I was mistaken. January 18th is the Year of the Mamba red colorway that we'll be releasing. Now the next colorway that's coming up is February 13th, and it is the All-Star 2.0 Nike Kobe 6 Protro. Now this is a very nice colorway. It's pretty subtle with like the white or off-white colorway, the black swoosh. But one thing I really like about this colorway is they did kind of replace the snake scales with stars for the All-Star weekend. So it's a gorgeous shoe. I'm supposed to be in San Francisco for All-Star weekend. I'll definitely try picking these up, but I'm sure they're going to be next to impossible to get your hands on. So again, probably another disappointing release, but something that I'm definitely looking forward to at least trying to get here on February 13th. And then all the way into April now, April 13th, it looks like we're getting the Nike Kobe 8 Protro in the What the Kobe colorway. I believe these originally released in 2013. You have the mismatched upper on both of these shoes. It's a gorgeous shoe. It's something that I didn't really care for back in 2013, as I've never been a huge fan of mismatched pairs. But as far as Kobe's lineup goes nowadays, I'm basically gonna try for all of these, and I'm sure I'll hit on none of them for retail. But again, that might not be a very good attitude to have, but ever since he's passed away, I've basically hit on no pairs across the board other than the Bruce Lee's in Foot Locker, and I had to pick up two sizes that weren't mine just to trade for my size. So it's been very disappointing to say the least as far as what Nike is currently doing. So the What the Kobe 8 Protro releases on April 13th. Also on that day, they're saying the Nike Kobe 9 Protro High Elite in the What the is also releasing in this kind of white, orange, and blue colorway. I'm sure I'll try for these, but again, this is not really a colorway that's tailored for me, and especially the model being an ultra high cut basketball shoe. I never really cared for the 9s or 10s in the really high cut elite variety. But again, I'll probably try for these. April 13th, the Kobe 9 Protro in the What the colorway. And then last but not least, releasing on that day, I think this is going to be single-handedly the hardest pair to get that day, and it's the Nike Kobe 6 Protro in the Dodgers colorway, in that blue, white, and red colorway, with the 8 on the heel clip. A gorgeous shoe, something that I would love to hoop in, but again, Nike just continues to play games with numbers, just the way they're releasing these shoes, quantity that they are releasing. But on April 13th, that's the last shoe that we'll be releasing that day, the Kobe 6 Protro in that Dodgers kind of blue, white, and red colorway. The rest of the releases they don't really have release dates yet, but they are confirmed for 2025. There are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 pairs confirmed thus far. Another pair that's said to release is the Kobe 9 Elite Low in the Beethoven colorway. I remember when these originally released, I did skip them, but it's a very nice kind of Oreo colorway, white and black with that speckled print midsole. Another shoe I would love to pick up. That's definitely a pair that is releasing in 2025. And then you also have the Kobe 9 High Masterpiece. The Elite version, again, you have that Flyknit kind of multicolor Flyknit running throughout with the black hits, kind of the neon Kobe logo on the tongue. A very gorgeous pair that I would love to try and grab, but again, I'm sure everyone's going to be wanting this colorway because it was popular back then, and I'm sure it's going to be very popular right now. So the Masterpiece Kobe 9 Protro Elite High will be releasing in 2025. And then I have this Kobe 6 All-Star 2.0. It almost looks kind of like a champagne colorway with a gum bottom and some black laces with a black liner. I haven't seen this pair on any blogs yet, but it is saying it is releasing here on this My Alerts release page on Instagram in 2025. And then you're getting the Kobe 6 Protro in the total orange colorway with the silver swoosh. This colorway looks gorgeous. Would love to pick these up. No said release date. I believe they said fall 2025, but they are saying that colorway will be releasing later this year in the total orange Kobe 6 Protro. Then we move over to quite a few 4s here. The Team Gold Kobe 4 Protro. It's kind of a really light gold with a black swoosh. And then you got the CHBL Kobe 4 Protro, which is a gorgeous colorway. You have a black sole, black swoosh, black laces, and an all over yellow upper. This is definitely one colorway that I'll be trying for at retail. If I don't score them, I would probably pick these up on resale. It's a gorgeous shoe and something that I would love to get on foot, on the court. The CHBL Kobe 4 Protro. Another pair that they're releasing in 2025 that I believe released in 2018 or 19 is the Draft Day Kobe 4 Protro. Now this is going to be the third time they are releasing this. The first time was in, I believe, 09, and then the first retro was before Kobe passed away, and it looks like here in 2025 we're getting that Charlotte Hornets Kobe 4 Protro in that Draft Day colorway. I'll definitely try for these at retail. I did have the first Protro, and I did let them go to a friend. Obviously I'd love to have them again, so I'll definitely be trying for those. The Kobe 4 Protro in the Draft Day colorway. Sound off in the comments if you still have your pair from the first retro. I definitely don't, and that's why I'll be going after them. And then you have the Kobe 9 Elite Low in the Moonwalker colorway. This was a very popular colorway when it first released back in the day, and it looks to be releasing here again in 2025. You basically have a all over Flyknit purple kind of upper with a silver swoosh, kind of a black midsole with the black carbon fiber. And one really cool thing about this shoe is the sole of the shoe is a translucent sole, and you can kind of see imprints of the moon through the sole. So these are the Moonwalker Kobe 9 Elite Lows. I'm sure they're going to do well. I'm sure they'll carry some resale on the secondary market, but definitely a shoe that I'll be looking forward to trying to pick up here in 2025. And the last confirmed release, which I don't think I'll go after, but it is the Kobe 9 Low EM Gift of Mamba in a black and gold colorway. You know, this shoe is something that was one of the first releases of the Kobe 9s back in the day with the EM upper, the engineered mesh. They did not have the Flyknit. It was a bit cheaper. It still had the drop-in midsole, the same traction. I don't believe they had carbon fiber, but the performance of the shoe is great. But the availability will be up in the air, like all of these shoes across the board. But sound off in the comments from January all the way to December. What are you looking forward to picking up here as far as the Kobe calendar for what we're getting from Nike Basketball here in 2025 from his Protro lineup? But again, it looks like we're getting 15 confirmed pairs. Obviously, with 2025 being the year of the snake for the Chinese New Year, Kobe Bryant is very much associated with the Black Mamba, obviously a snake. So we're gonna get a ton of releases here in 2025, but for me, I think it's gonna be a disappointing year, especially for hoopers trying to get their hands on more or less all of these pairs. We'll see what happens at the end of the year. I would love to do a video at the end of the year with the Kobe models I picked up at retail, but I think it's going to be very problemsome as far as trying to get any of these at retail. But I could be wrong, but I think unless Nike is making 1 million plus pairs of each of these, they're going to remain nearly impossible to get. But sound off in the comments if you guys picked up the Year of the Snake in the eggplant or the red pair thus far, and what you're looking forward to picking up here in 2025. But that's gonna do it for today's video. As always, if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe, that would definitely help the channel a ton. And check out my Instagram over at Sneaker Tech Talk, as it is an extension of my YouTube channel with all my pickups, basketball footage, and nostalgia as a whole. As always, thanks for watching today's video, and until next time, peace.